Right, we're back. It's Steve anyway from Paranormal Proof 666. I'm out on my own today at an interesting place. My friend's little mini workshop where there's a lot of interesting items, old items, artifacts. So what we're doing is maybe see if there's any attachment to these old items. Yeah, Thorns are still away, having a reduction on his penis.
You what?
Wish him well. Get well, mate.
And I suffer from chronic big dick back pain disorder.
I hope you can walk again. Yeah. So yeah, we've got some more items here. We've got bullets which have been used, as you can see. There's a knife here, and this French 1888 sword, as you can see. Quite low light, so we'll put that on. But yeah, you can see the items here.
I need a bell.
So yeah, I'm going to look at investigating these items. Very interesting. We've got a World War II Navy knife, 1880 French sword and Russian hat. There's some Navy bullets, and there's like a kind of maybe a scoop for maybe coffee and stuff. So yeah, we can see what we can get from this, if there's any attachment. So yeah, let's go. So we're going to see what these items, does they possess or have any attachment of some kind, and then we're going to see how we get on. We'll use the K2 device, see if you can pick up any energy, and then we'll go from there. Thank you. Now let's get into it. We've got the K2 now, so we'll put it on the naval hat. If there's anyone here would like to communicate that has an attachment to this hat, please come forward. Just for the video, yeah, the table is a little bit rocky, but it doesn't really affect the K2. So we've got a device. Is this naval hat yours? If it is, could you come forward and maybe manipulate the lights which are on this strange looking device you've probably never seen before? Try and flicker the lights up and down and see how we can manipulate it. Some fantastic items here. We could, there's this knife here, bullets, this sword. We'll get this sword out as well. Sorry, I'll do it one-handed. I think we'll put the sword like that. It's got writing along the sword, as you can see. You can sort of make out, and there's a date of 1880 on it. So we'll see if there's any attachment maybe to these items. You know, it's one of them things where you never know. It's like with investigating locations, you're not guaranteed to come in contact with any paranormal activity. It's a 50-50. Go in with an open mind and positivity. That's all you can do. If you get something, you get something. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. So yeah, we're looking at these items, so we're going to see if there's any spiritual attachment to them. If there's anything attached to this 1888 sword. It's a French sword. Is any French soldiers attached to this sword? There's a device which I'm pointing at here, has got a green light. If you use all your energy to push these lights up, to let me know, to indicate me if there's anything still attached to it. Do you own the sword? You can only try and do this. Some beautiful items, very interesting items. There's some bullets here, as you can see, which have been fired. Back in there, and this knife, which I will open out. Knife opened out. Come on, if there's anyone here, any naval soldiers or military personnel attached to any of these items, come forward. There's a device which is strange looking, but if you can use all your strength and energy to manipulate it, and go to the red light, would be fantastic. So it's quite very quiet. We're not really getting nothing from these items, which is a shame. Maybe this knife. Is anyone attached to this knife? Any German soldier? World War II, have any significance to you? Try and manipulate the device here. Maybe we'll put the device on the handle of the sword. Come on. We knew something was here with the other devices. Please, can you try again with these devices? Very old items and have possibly been used at some stage in battle. So if you can maybe manipulate the lights for me, that would be fantastic. Do you have any attachment to these items? Do they belong to you? Do you want them back? Or is there any sorrow or sadness attached to it? This French sword, 1888 the day it was. We've managed to have a look at the other items, and we've just basically decided, just me, decided the two items that we got some kind of reaction was the snuff bottle and the Indian knife. So we've removed all the rest of the items and just focused solely on them two items. So let's go. Let's see if we can get more reaction again, which for the camera would be fantastic. We have two items still on the table. Let's just remove. Sorry. Right, let's go back to the snuff box. If there's any energy or any attachment or any person who owns this snuff box, could you please come forward and maybe collect your item and take it home with you? Do you want the item back? If you do, or you own the item, there's a green light. Manipulate the green light for me. That'd be fantastic. See, it was working earlier, but this what happens really. We've also got this Indian knife. If anyone owns this Indian knife or has any energy attached to it, any significance, could you please flicker the green light, manipulate this green light, strange object, and move it all the way up to the red. I'm most grateful. Was this item lost? Did you lose this item and want it returned? It's such a beautiful item. Let's just zoom in. Let's have a look in night vision. There's the detail. It might be a bit more better. There you can see the case. That's the sleeve where the knife goes in. The design is beautiful. And then you've got the knife here. So if there's anyone attached to this knife, please manipulate the green light to the red if you want it returned to you. Does it have any kind of significance to you? See, it's gone really quiet now. But like you decide at home, guys, if it was paranormal or not. There's no other electrical items in here. I'm filming on my Handycam. That's the only thing which doesn't really affect it. But yeah, this was just a one-off video just to see. I wasn't expecting anything, but we've got the two items now, which is the knife and the snuff box, and they were reacting earlier. So it's gone really quiet now and dead, mind the pun. So there's no more reaction to it. It was just a little burst of energy and we've got nothing now. Right guys, we're back with a few more items that we're going to look at of possibly investigating. There's an item here which is I presume maybe a wedding ring. If there's anyone attached to this wedding ring, maybe I'm assuming it's a wedding ring, could you use energy to manifest and move the green light up and down? I really be so grateful if you could. Be very interesting if you can. As you can see, there's some of the items I've obviously moved off the table on the previous video, just to create a bit more space and so we know which one we've done or not. There's like a fossil kind of thing here which is very interesting. Little satchel purse thing to maybe keep your coins. I don't know, I haven't got a clue. I'm not really an expert, but yeah, another little item here. Let's have a video. Yeah, a little maybe scent bottle here, very tiny. Another brooch, sorry not brooch, bracelet with different, very interesting. There we go. We've got another little snuff box here, as you can see, very old, Birmingham as well. Yeah, have another item here. Keating's cough lozenges. St Paul's Churchyard, London. Very interesting. You'd love to know, probably never find out, but who this belonged to. Such a beautiful item. Lozenge tin. St Paul's Churchyard, London. Keating's cough lozenges. Yeah, like I said, what we're currently doing is looking at some items and to see if there's any significant energy attached to them, or some sentimental value, a spiritual connection. So it'd be very interesting to see. We've had a few little bits and pieces, but we're not guaranteed. This was like a one-off video, you know, one-off video just to see if we could maybe get some attachment, energy and a reaction. Looking at all these items, there's a few items there which I've moved across. The glasses, the little bracelet and the ration book for fuel, snuff boxes and perfume bottle. But yeah, it's a little video of some interest. Let's just see if we can get any more reaction, maybe with the snuff. Move these items here. I have a device here with a green light, and there's a snuff box. 10 Dale in Birmingham. It's Hodges snuff box. Hodges Chemist. Very interesting item. There you can see it's a snuff box. Let's just move this. There's a snuff box. As you can see, let's zoom in. It's Hodges Chemist Limited. The snuff. Dale End, 10 Dale End, Birmingham. Wow. And people used to have snuff boxes to, you know, clear the airways. Very interesting. You can try and open it. Let's just see. There's a snuff box. Is there any energy attached to this snuff box? If there is, could you maybe manipulate the green light? If you can, I'll be so grateful. Maybe push the green light up to red. All your efforts will be very much appreciated. Like I said, we're never guaranteed to get any paranormal activity on our videos. We go out solely positively, and you know, if we find something, we get some information, evidence, and if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. We're not guaranteed. It's like fishing. You can go fishing and you're not guaranteed to catch a fish. It's the same with the paranormal. We go out solely in a positive vibe and never know what we might find. If we get something, we get something. If we don't, we don't. It's, you know, it's a win-win really, because some locations we've visited have been fantastic. But yeah, this is a little video I thought I'd try and see if it's, you know, see if anything's going to happen with these items. We had a couple of spikes with a K2 on the snuff bottle, the Indian knife, which was quite interesting. But what we'll do is we'll move these items off, and we will continue just maybe looking at just them two items. Thank you. We're having a few spikes here. Is that you, Joe? Flicker it to the red. I love you, Joe. I miss you so much, Joe. Can you flick it to the red? You know how this works, don't you? Go on, use the K2, Joe. Flick it to the red. Go on, Joe. Please, I love you. Flick the K2 from the green to the red. Go on, Joe. Do it for me. Only once now and I'll go. Do you miss me, Joe? Come on, Joe. Give us a sign. Come on. We're all red. All to the red. Come on, Joe. All the red. Go to red, Joe. Just for me. One last push all the way to the red. 1, 2, 3, go. All the way to the red. Go on. That's it, Joe. Brilliant. Brilliant. Flick it to the red if he's Joe I'm talking to. If it's Joe I'm talking to, flick it to the red. All the way to the red. Go on. Do it now. Go on. All the way to the red, Joe. I'm Steve. You know who I am, don't you? Your brother. I miss you a lot, Joe. Honest to God, I wish you were still here. Flick of the K2 all the way to the red and let me know that you're okay. Do it one more time. Do it one more time. All the way up to the red. All the way up to the red. Use all your energy. Go on, Joe. If you love me and miss me, Joe, go on. They used to call you Off-Road Joe. Do you remember Off-Road Joe? Do you remember when we broke down and we ended up in another area miles away and we broke down and we had to change, me and Tony had to change the wheel. If you remember, flicker up to the red. Thank you. Do it one more time. All the way up to the red. Off-Road Joe. Remember when we broke down? We had to change the wheel, me and Tony. Good old times. And we went to Cannock Chase as well, didn't we? We had great times on the road. Flick it all the way to red if you remember. Thank you. You do it one more time to the red. One, 1, 2, 3, go. Remember the good old times, Joe, all the way up to the red, if you remember. You miss Tony and the kids, do you? Do you miss Tony and the kids? If you do, go all the way up to the red. If you're still here, go on, Joe, give me an indication. Do you miss the paranormal events? Are you at peace on the other side? Are you all tired? Just one more push to the red if you can, and I'll leave you to it. I'll always miss you, Joe, and love you. My sister, Off-Road Joe. All the way up to the red. Are you gone? I think she's gone. So yeah, we're not really getting much from these devices, which is a shame. Nothing from these devices or items. So yeah, it's a shame. Thanks for watching. Cheers.